Any big weekend plans? Nothing going on?
Nothing particular.
You
no.
like to lay low on the weekends.
I absolutely do.
Unlike me.
It's been a busy summer, so this weekend is going to be lazy.
Yeah, just a lazy weekend because we had a good time. We should tell people what we did, folks. It's been very hot out here in the city, and last week, Andy, Max Weinberg, and I got together and we went out on a boat trip for an entire day. We rented one of those really nice big boats, and we went out for a boat trip, and that was fun.
It was really fun, you know, because Max is on tour with Bruce Springsteen. He hasn't been around a lot.
Right.
But they were playing in Jersey, so he was here for like a month, and so he had weekends free. And
he had weekends free, and we thought, for old time's sake, let's ask him along.
Yeah.
And anyway, we took a bunch of pictures on this trip, and today, I'm up in my office, and the slides come back. And I thought it might be really fun. We haven't really looked at them yet. I thought it might be fun if we all went over to our little rec room and looked at our slides together. Wouldn't that be just an enjoyable waste of time? Yes? This will be fun. Thanks. Man, I love our crappy rec room. Nothing like 70s Swedish furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Crunch and Munch, what do you have?
I have a Cracker Jack that I think was here last time we did this, so.
Yeah. Just ignore that rat. Yeah.
It's a little like sponge cake now.
All right, well, let's get started here. I shoved them all in there, and let's see what happens. Let's look at the first picture. And oh, that's nice. Here we are in the harbor, right there in New York, getting ready to set sail. There's Andy, Max, and me.
All right. That's Max in the middle.
Yeah, good. And it was a really beautiful. And it was a really beautiful sailboat. Very nice. Crew was very nice. And they were so nice, in fact, they even changed the name of the boat in my honor, which I appreciated. Just nice to get out there. They didn't have to go crazy for that one. You could have booed and said, the horror of it.
Oh.
It's wrong. Okay, here we go.
Oh. This is me here.
That's you.
You know, there's nothing better than being on the high seas, wind blowing through your hair. It's a great feeling.
No, you were having a great time until that gale force wind blew in. Remember that? And that was,
Yeah. But I can now hold 4 billiard balls in my mouth.
It's a big skill.
Huh.
You know, speaking of skills, one skill every sailor should know is knot tying. And here's a photo of me showing off a knot called the bowline.
Oh, and then I have one, I did one called the reef.
There's the reef,
knot, yeah.
And then here's Max showing off what I think is the most impressive knot of all, the Weinberg, which he's very good at. He will never have children.
He's broken up many parties with that thing. That sends him out the door.
And then, you know, we were having such a good time, we thought we'd do a little water skiing. Isn't that nice, just to get out there? And I thought we were really unbelievable that day.
Totally focused on our performance.
Yeah, very good. And then we should have, when you think about it, though, I thought Max was doing really well, but you and I should have been focused on that submarine. I just feel bad that he... And then, well, this was nice. Remember when you and Max decided to relax with a friendly game of shuffleboard?
Yeah, I did. I was sort of, like, helping him out, but I think I got a little too close to the board.
Really? You got the... Yeah. Okay.
Me and my elastic mouth.
Yeah. Of course, the ride got a little rough, and Max got seasick. I felt really bad about that. And, and I was really concerned about him, so we dropped anchor, and I gave him some Dramamine.
Well, you told him it was Dramamine, but you slipped him Viagra instead.
Yeah, I did him a little Viagra. Yep, nothing makes me laugh like a man's erection. What the... No, I don't understand why I'm laughing.
That's not an erection, that's an inflation.
Yeah. All right, well, Anyway, when Max was feeling a little better, we decided to set sail once again. But I had a really hard time pulling up the anchor. Do you remember? Very difficult time.
You did. You were tugging and tugging.
Yeah, and after a lot of really intense pulling, I finally found out what was weighing it down. Marlon Brando was sticking around.
Should have guessed.
Yeah,
He's always there.
Yeah. But, you know, Marlon was nice enough to lend us his underwear to use as an extra sail, which I thought really helped things.
Yeah.
Got us going.
Picked up 30 knots with that thing.
Yeah. Win the World Cup with that. Now, let's see here. What's the next one? Oh, this is nice. Here, you and I, we're feeding some seagulls. Isn't that nice?
They were really hungry, but we brought a lot of bread for them.
Yeah. I just don't know why Max decided to sunbathe right underneath them. That just was a little disturbing. And I guess he likes it.
Yeah.
And then you decided to do a little fishing. Remember that, Andy?
Yeah, and get this. Couldn't believe it. I caught a great white shark.
Great white shark. Isn't that
Look
an amazing
at him.
find?
It's a beauty.
Yeah.
You know, and I got excited. I thought, you know, like they did in Jaws, I would gut the shark.
Find out what's inside.
Yeah, and boy, was I surprised when I saw it was inside. Axl Rose.
I wondered where he's been.
Yeah.
Just kind of disappeared there for a while.
It's his summer home, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's where he hangs out.
Yeah.
Glad he's happy. And then, finally, remember this? I decided to go for a little dip in the water. Just before we went home, I decided a little plunge.
That water must have been cold, though, you know?
Yeah, it was freezing. I hate that picture. Still waiting for those to drop. Yeah, all right, well.
Foghorn Leghorn.
That's going to be my Christmas card this year. Folks, we're going to take a little break. Stick around, though. We got a great show tonight. When we come back, Matthew Broderick going to be joining us.